probing at longer range. So he's obviously coming in at a pretty fast clip here. We actually want to get right up on him. Cool. So we've got a 3v1. Here's 1, 2, 3. Good. So what we want to do is we want to try and separate these people so that they're not all coming in as a group. That guy's at 5k, that guy's at 2.7, that guy's real close on me, so I'm going to get this guy here. Watch my speed, my drift angle as I come in on him. There's the first one. Just watch the glide angle. Try to get as much as I can on him. Again, right? Lag pips. Shoot where he's going to be, not where he is. Took a little hit there. Okay, he's going to try and run now. There we go. So there's one. So there's one. Let's look behind me. Let's separate some more distance. White fox. And you can see the trail in the corner there. You can see the second shooter here. Again, we're walking in a circle around them. He's at 5.2. He's at 2.4. So let's slow down a little bit. Get our power into engines. 3.6. Missile out, flare out. This guy right here. So here's my dive. Pick my target. A little bit of strafe up here. The other guy's got too much energy. He kind of lost me there. And here's the first pass. Again, right? So we want to commit to the attack as best we can. In this situation, again, right? He's going to try and run. So we want to punish him as best we can. If we can get the kill, we can get the kill. But at the very least, we can do a lot of damage to him. So we might be shit out of luck on this pass. Which I think we might be. Although I could get him here. The other guy is a little far away. We can go into a chase here because the guy behind me is a little bit too far. You can look at the bottom radar globe there. It can kind of tell you, you know, whereabouts, you know, they are in relation to you.
Flare low.
Flares are low. It's all good. And this might be the pass where I get him here. He's red armor. There's the kill. What do we got here? That is a arrow. I think that's our last guy. Now we've got a fourth contact showing up at 13k, so space Bojingo. Again, right? Managing my energy. I don't need to overextend myself. Just move just enough to get away from any kind of fire. Boost up strafe here to get into the slot. Now that I've got a good position on him, I want to work his angle. I want to work around him. A little left strafe, a little down strafe if I need to here. Still, like, keep trying to work around him. If you lose, if you lose it, it's not a big deal. You can still reset the angle. There's the third kill, and I think that pretty much wraps it up. All right, so following in yesterday's video, we're talking about gang fighting, and I just kind of want to slow some stuff down here, maybe add some freeze frames in, and kind of talk through some of the key points during this battle that led to the successful 3v1. So, you know, like I was talking about with the previous video about separating distance between different pilots, right? You know, when I made my move on this pilot right here, he was in about the middle of the pack, and I had noticed that the first pilot had just too much speed, like just too much speed to slow down. And you know, like I always say on stream, it's like you got to manage your throttle. You got to watch. There he goes again, right? Slid right past me, right? So when it comes to engaging targets, when you're starting to get into turn fights, like if you have your speed limiter on maximum, you're going to be all over the place, right? You're going to have so much energy. And look, there we go. Two guys here. I can see this guy. He's already, I can tell, too much energy. This guy is long gone. He's way too far away. And I'm still, I got my throttle a bit lower now. If you look at my speed, I'm only at around 200-300 meters per second. I'm not really going that fast. And then I make my dive. Again, I use my pre-nose or my pre-turn to kind of get my angle as sharp as I can. Close the distance. And it's methodical, right? My throttle isn't maxed out, you know. I'm just slowly working my way into the zone. You don't have to rush things. Just be smart and methodical about it. Again, the other pilot is still on maximum throttle, just sliding all over the place, and that's really the killer with this team here. You know, they're trying the best they can, but again, here he comes in, and look at his speed. Like, he's all over the place. And when it comes to evasive maneuvering, like what I'm doing with the arrow, all I got to do is make a small little movement, small little juke, and the shots just go way off target for him, right? Because he's got to deal with all that energy, all that distance, and I'm never staying in one spot for too long. So, you know, even with high velocity weapons, you know, you got to get close. You got to get sub 500 meters if you want to get all that damage to land. So there we go, right? So I was at 320 meters when I got the kill, right? And again, look at our opponent here, 3 kilometers away. Just so much energy, right? So when you are fighting in a gang, whether it's in Arena Commander or Persistent Universe, you know, the number one thing is energy management. You know, how am I sliding? And, you know, if I've got all this speed, you know, I've got to arrest that motion. If it takes me twice as long to arrest the motion, I'm never going to be able to close to within engagement distances. Now, right here is just a simple turn fight, looking for the slot, again, walking around my target, using my wings and rolling so that my bottom thrusters are always pulling me into a nice sharp turn. And that's the end of the 3v1. You know, this was a good fight to showcase how important it is to manage your energy. You know, I wish I had more of these 3v1s to kind of show, but throttle discipline, managing your energy, watching your distance, those are the things that are going to get you the win. So please, 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 don't skimp out on your throttle control. Don't skimp out on looking for those openings. And when you do get the opening, commit to it 100%. I hope you found this educational, guys. I hope you found it entertaining. I hope to see all of you out for the Avenger stream. Thank you for all the support you guys have been giving me, and I'll see you next time.